Yo, check this out. Imagine a car crash, but the cars are the size of entire galaxies. And they're not just bumping, they're hitting each other at millions of miles per hour. That is exactly what NASA just dropped, and it is absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, let's get into it.
So what you're about to see isn't just some little fender bender in space. Nah, we're talking about two massive spiral galaxies, each one packed with hundreds of billions of stars, just smashing together in a cosmic demolition derby.
And the energy being released here, get this, it's the equivalent of over 1 trillion suns all going off at once. I mean, the scale we're dealing with is just, it's unreal.
All right, so Section 1, the cosmic car crash. We are looking at a brand new image that NASA just released, and it's giving us our clearest view ever of what happens when two galaxies go head-to-head. It's wild.
Now, first thing you gotta know, this isn't a single photo from one camera. It's a composite image. What that means is we're taking data from a couple of different super powerful telescopes and layering them all together. See, no single scope can see the whole story, so this is basically a cosmic team-up between two of the baddest instruments humanity has ever built.
Okay, Section 2, decoding the heat map. Let's break down what we're actually looking at here. You should really think of this image like a cosmic heat map, where every single color is telling a different part of the story of this collision.
And here are the two superstars of this whole operation, the James Webb Space Telescope and the Chandra X-ray Observatory. JWST is seeing all the cooler stuff in red, and Chandra is spotting the superheated gas in that crazy electric blue. So check the colors, fam, because they're the key. All right, let's zoom in on those red and gray parts first. This is all JWST. It's using its insane infrared vision to literally cut right through all the cosmic dust, and it's showing us the cooler gas and dust clouds. This is the raw fuel for new stars. And that electric blue? Man, that's Chandra's view. It's picking up on something our own eyes could never see, X-rays. This incredible blue glow is actually gas that's been heated to millions of degrees. We're talking hotter than the sun's core, all from the violent shockwaves of the collision. It's like the forensic evidence of the impact. So, here's the crucial part. When you take the JWST view and you layer the Chandra view right on top of it, boom, you get the whole chaotic, beautiful picture. You can see both the fuel and the fire, the raw material and the explosive aftermath, all in one absolutely stunning image. All right, on to Section 3, a star-making mystery. Because this image isn't just a pretty picture for your lock screen, it's helping scientists solve a huge mystery. Because all this destructive energy, it actually leads to something totally unexpected: creation. Yeah, you heard that right. You'd think a crash this violent would be all about destruction, wouldn't you? Well, you'd be wrong. It turns out this cosmic collision is actually a massive star factory. It's a stellar nursery that's giving birth to millions of new stars. So here's the breakdown of how it works. First, the galaxies kind of graze each other. This sends out these massive gravitational shock waves that compress these enormous clouds of gas and dust. All that insane pressure causes the clouds to collapse in on themselves and ignite, kicking off this huge wave of star formation. Astronomers call it a starburst. It is an absolutely incredible process of creation, coming right out of chaos. But of course, we don't have all the answers just yet. The big mystery that's still left is what in the world happens to the supermassive black holes that are lurking at the center of each galaxy. Like, how do they fit into this whole thing? That's the next big puzzle scientists are trying to solve.
And that brings us to Section 4, our future collision. So you might be thinking, why should I care about some cosmic crash that's millions of light years away? Well, because this isn't just some distant event. We're basically looking at a preview of our own future.
Straight up, this is a preview of our own future. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is on a direct collision course with our closest neighbor, the Andromeda galaxy. And this isn't a maybe, it's not a possibility, it is a certainty. Now don't go panicking and canceling your weekend plans. We have got some time. This epic collision is scheduled to kick off in about 4.5 billion years, so, plenty of time to prepare. And this timeline right here shows you exactly how it's going to go down. As you can see, in about 4 billion years, Andromeda is going to be so close it fills our entire night sky before first contact even begins. Yep, the Milky Way is going to square up with Andromeda, just like the galaxies we've been looking at.
But here's the twist. A galactic collision doesn't mean every star is going to crash into another one. Space is mostly empty space. Instead, our galaxy is going to be completely reshaped. It'll probably trigger a massive starburst and change the Milky Way forever, but without, total destruction.
So yeah, the universe is wild, and it is coming for us eventually. What we're witnessing with the help of JWST and Chandra is a sneak peek into our own cosmic destiny. Pretty cool, right? Smash that subscribe button so you don't miss the collision.